Welcome to Men Gigs. I like to kick off with a quote. Here's a legendary one to start with. In a world where everyone tries to fit in, true power lies in standing out by simply being yourself. Anonymous, gentlemen, have you ever met someone so enigmatic, so self-assured, that you couldn't help but be drawn to them? Someone who seems completely detached from the need for validation, yet commands respect wherever they go? If that sounds familiar, you may have encountered a Sigma male, the rarest archetype of man who thrives outside the conventional hierarchies of society. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on how to spot a Sigma male in public. These men are the lone wolves of the social jungle, and recognizing them is like finding a diamond in the rough. But let me warn you, they don't come with neon signs. You'll have to look closer to notice their subtle, yet unmistakable traits. Before we dive into the 10 telltale signs of a Sigma male, make sure to hit that subscribe button like this video and join our ever-growing community of high-value men. This isn't just content, it's a movement. Now let's get started. Number 1. He commands the room without saying a word. It's often said that silence is the loudest noise. This perfectly encapsulates the aura of a Sigma male. He doesn't walk into a room trying to prove himself. Instead, his energy naturally draws people in. You might see him standing in the corner, seemingly uninterested, yet his mere presence feels magnetic. Psychologist Dr. Albert Mehrabian's research on communication revealed that 93% of our communication is nonverbal. Body language, tone, and demeanor. A Sigma male embodies this principle. He speaks volumes without uttering a word through his posture, eye contact, and composed demeanor. Think of Keanu Reeves, a public figure often described as humble and unassuming, yet deeply respected. He doesn't dominate conversations or seek the limelight, but his grounded presence makes him unforgettable. If you want to command attention like a Sigma, focus on developing inner confidence and emotional stability. True power isn't loud, it's quiet and undeniable. Number 2. He's the lone wolf in the crowd. In a world obsessed with networking and cliques, the Sigma male stands apart. He doesn't need the validation of a group to feel complete. Instead, he finds comfort and strength in solitude. Popular author Robert Greene, in his book The 48 Laws of Power, advises, learn to keep people dependent on you. The more people you rely on, the less control you have. Sigma males live by this principle. They are self-reliant and independent, needing no one's approval to feel whole. You'll spot him at a party leaning against a wall, observing rather than mingling. He's not antisocial. He simply values quality interactions over superficial connections. If a Sigma male RSVP'd to an event, there's a 50-50 chance he'll actually show up because he's perfectly fine staying in with a good book or working on his goals. Number 3. He's an observer, not a performer. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. Stephen Covey famously wrote in The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Sigma males, however, are the exception. They listen, observe, and absorb everything around them before they act. Their observational skills make them excellent judges of character. While others might be vying for attention, the Sigma is quietly analyzing the dynamics of the room. Picture a corporate meeting. While everyone else scrambles to present their ideas, the Sigma male sits back, taking mental notes. When he finally speaks, it's with clarity and purpose, leaving everyone hanging on his every word. Cultivate the art of listening. The more you observe, the more you'll understand, and the less you'll need to prove yourself. Number 4. He avoids drama like the plague. Let's face it, drama is a waste of time and energy. Sigma males know this better than anyone. While others might get sucked into petty arguments or office gossip, the Sigma male remains unfazed. Philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once said, "He who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself does not become a monster." Sigma males live by this. They don't engage in negativity because they understand its corrosive nature. At work, when conflict arises, the Sigma male will calmly find a solution. Or if the issue is trivial, he'll simply walk away. To him, protecting his peace is more important than winning an argument. Drama might as well be a foreign language to a Sigma male. He doesn't understand it, and he definitely doesn't speak it. Number 5. He's a minimalist in style and life. Mark Twain once said, "Clothes make the man." Naked people have little or no influence in society. But Sigma males flip this on its head. They don't rely on flashy clothes or designer labels to make an impression. Their confidence does that for them. A Sigma male's wardrobe is a lesson in minimalism. Neutral colors, clean lines, and timeless pieces. The same applies to his lifestyle. He prioritizes experiences and personal growth over material possessions. Think Steve Jobs and his iconic black turtleneck. He wasn't trying to impress anyone. He had bigger things to focus on. Simplify your life. Strip away the excess and focus on what truly matters: your goals, your growth, and your peace. Number 6. He's mysterious and hard to pin down. Sigma males are like an unsolved puzzle. You might think you understand them, but there's always another layer. They don't overshare, and their private lives remain a mystery. In quiet. The power of introverts in a world that can't stop talking. Susan Cain highlights how introverted individuals often hold a unique allure. This perfectly describes the Sigma male. His mystique is part of his charm. He's the guy who casually mentions he spent a month trekking in the Himalayas, but only when asked. He's not hiding. He just doesn't feel the need to broadcast his life. Keep parts of your life private. The less people know, the more intriguing you become. Number 7. He's polite but keeps his distance. Sigma males are respectful and courteous, but they don't fake closeness. They understand the value of genuine connections and don't waste time on superficial relationships. He's the coworker who will always greet you with a smile, but rarely engages in office gossip. Small talk with a Sigma male is like trying to swim upstream. It's just not his thing. Number 8. He's unpredictable, but always in control. Sigma males are full of surprises. Just when you think you've figured him out, he'll do something unexpected, but it's never reckless. Everything he does is calculated. He might leave a stable 9-to-5 job to start his own business. To others, it seems risky. To him, it's a step toward freedom. Embrace unpredictability. Life is more exciting when people don't see your next move coming. Number 9. He values freedom above all else. For Sigma males, freedom isn't negotiable. They value their independence above all else, and they won't compromise it for anyone or anything. Author Ayn Rand once wrote, "The question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me." This perfectly sums up a Sigma's mindset. He's the guy who'd rather backpack across Europe than sign up for a mortgage. Number 10. He inspires without trying. The Sigma male doesn't try to be a role model, but he naturally becomes one. His authenticity, resilience, and self-assurance are qualities people can't help but admire. A Sigma male might quietly donate to charity without seeking recognition. His actions inspire others to be better without him ever saying a word. Focus on your growth, and you'll inspire others simply by being yourself. Gentlemen, there you have it. The 10 signs of a Sigma male in public. These traits aren't just fascinating, they're powerful. They show us that true strength comes from within, not from the approval of others. If you found value in this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and join our community of high-value men. Together, we're redefining what it means to live with purpose and impact. Having said this, stay sharp, stay Sigma. See you in the next one.